While Fuji may not possess the technology of higher-end brands like Ricoh and Panasonic batteries, they have a special magic that can't be measured by Scientology. So that's why we love Fuji. But what's coming next? Fuji XH3s 3.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So we're on the Fuji XH2s with the 18mm Tony 2 in manual focus because for whatever reason, I think it even does it in manual focus. It shifts side by side. Watch it. Just as you move things, I see it right now. It seems to be shifting. This is bad content. Move on. So I just want to dream today about what the XH3s should be. And I took this out for a little slow-mo street thing. Stop it. We'll play it soon. Relax. So XH3s, you know you have one job pretty much. Have reliable autofocus. I can't trust you. But imagine if you could, because I'm forced to learn things when I want to use a Fuji. It's like, I gotta slow down and manual focus. All the street stuff I do, manual focus locked on. I don't even try to like pull focus. I'm not even looking at the screen. I've nailed it now. 1.2 meters roughly is where we're locked. 2.5, everything seems to work like that. So like you have to learn. When you're going out for vlogging, it's gotta be in manual. You can let the ISO ride, but not the shutter or the tones. Don't let those, because they'll step on you. They'll step on your face. So it's like, okay. So once I got the Nikon 26mm 2.8, I was like, that could replace this exact setup, and Nikon doesn't have any of these crazy faults. So I took this out thinking, you know what? I'm just gonna get some slow-mo street stuff. If it doesn't blow me away, probably gonna sell this. The problem is, it did blow me away.
They said babies were made in bagel factories, but I looked into it and I noticed they were lying. Babies are brought by storks to our doorsteps with forceps. How come I was force-fed lamb meat as a baby? That's how you get rabies. Don't you know I'm not a dinosaur? I have a sore back sometimes. I don't have to act tough when I'm in love. I love animals. That's why I don't put them on my sandwich. Why you looking at that lamb, bitch? You ain't a carnivore. You're in a bargain store. You couldn't kill an injured rat. You'd have to ask them to lie on a plate and die in front of you for your mistakes. You're rude, loser. I eat fruits and have angelical disputes. Always searching for truth and inner proof ruthlessly. I eat sugar toothless. I'm a diabetic monkey on a mountain. Give me sugar. I don't eat crickets, you're a hooker. How come you look at meat in packages, but when you see a cow in the field it's not a snack? You act like a hypocrite who lacks critical thinking skills. You couldn't fish from drinking bowls. Your balding head is boring and you snore at lunch. You're not lord of much, but you'd suck a cow's tit nipple and act innocent. You left the common sense ministry.
Brings us to the XH3s or the XS30. Those are the two that are like, that's what I keep my eye on. Everything else is like photography centric. They're pretending to be hybrid, but it's 90% photography. Whereas these two, you can almost say they're at least 25% video. And I like those odds. So here are the things I hope for in an XH3s, even though I know none of it's coming because everything's getting worse on purpose. It's by design for Schlimmbescheran. I got that, you know what I mean, huh, my German homies. So basically, it would be nice if we had improved autofocus to where it's at least Nikon level. I didn't ask for Canon or Sony level, just like, come on, give me something where I can actually rely on you with the older lenses too. You have something different. I would like to see Mark IIs of the older lenses just with updated wiring. It's the only thing that changes. You should allow us to ship you our lenses and you install wiring and pay us money for our heartbreak. Yeah. And in case you're wondering, I got sick of vacuuming my hair, so I shaved a lesbian pattern into the side of my head and I still vacuumed the top. That's why I look so nice. But you know what I would love to see? Just fix some of your basic, serious problems. Like the HD240, it's beautiful as we saw, but if one guy walks into my scene with a certain shirt, it's just moire hell. And I've noticed almost every single HD240 from every company has some of that to varying degrees. And could we not fix that? Can we not like oversample HD? Like, a really powerful processor in there so we can do these things. And I love the idea that it crops in a bit for the HD, giving me a 40mm lens here, but make it sharper and better. I would like to see a slightly lighter body. You're a crop sensor. You can't be on stage in a beauty pageant and you're Big Bertha over here and there's like slim ladies, they're slapping each other's asses and you're like, me too, right? And like you're eating a hot dog on the stage while you're being judged. It's not gonna happen. So like your Nikon ZR weight, that's not cool. What's your advantage then? Better stay. It's not though. So like you have no advantage. All I really want from Fuji is don't get worse like everyone else. Every damn other company is just doing it. The Mark II, the Mark III, it's like, oh God, you're getting worse and you're going for higher resolution. Like Canon as a company is done. They're going super high megapixel. I don't get it. Your R6 III apparently is doing like 7K, same sensor as the C50. And it's like, what are we even doing here? Like you have a high resolution R5 II that's doing 8K and then your hybrid is doing 7K. It should be like 1K. It should be very different, much faster. Should have a lot of advantages over the R5 II. Because of the less megapixels, but you're not doing it. So for the love of all that is heaven and ponies, don't go the high megapixel route on this video-centric thing. We're at 26 right now, in my opinion, a bit high. Don't go for the 6K, even though you're already doing it. I would welcome that cripple if you're like, sorry, we can no longer do 6K, but it's 4K 240p perfectly, 1:1 ratio. Sorry about that. It's like, okay. All right, more dynamic range. Like most cinema cams, some are 18 megapixels for your 6K, your stupid 6K. But just HD is good enough, is it not? But Fuji just has a special look that I really appreciate, and it would be nice if you were more reliable with that look. Like doing automatic things sometimes, like exposing, just fix your shutter stepping and Tony stepping, because that's like drastic and sharp and bad. And then fix your autofocus, a little more reliable, less hunty, maybe more options, more manual focus option. Apparently Red cameras have like some special manual focus thing mode. I've never even seen it, but some guy was talking about how the ZR doesn't have it. He's like, oh, I wish we had all these, and he was always blown by men. Imagine if I could do that. I can barely see the peaking. What if I had like a black and white only thing? It's like, and stop with this left-handed mode dial. Nobody needs it over there. It should be here. Everything should be here in your right hand. We're not elephants with trunks coming down. I think there's some things that all cameras should just have. You should have a front dial, a rear dial, and a wheel dial, like Sony does it, that can also press the 4 directions. Like how, that's just the basics. Some have a D-pad with no wheel, some have neither. Just agree. You're all run by Mitsubishi, just get it in the car factory the one time and then just send them out. But for the most part, as I've been shouting from the mountaintops for the last many years, that's a number. Higher frame rates, lower megapixel, more dynamic range. But I tell you, Fuji doesn't have to do much. Even with your quirks, I'm like, you know what? I like Fuji. Just for outside stuff. It's just using it. Something just feels right about Fuji. For me, maybe not for you. We all have our differences and our different needs, and some things fit with others and it's like, Fuji, yeah, all the way. And you're just like, no, Sony, man. Like, we get it. Using a Fuji is a pleasure, and most of your things I'm happy with. So Fuji's best strength, in my opinion, it might just be with me in my mind, but Fuji gives you magic moments. Whenever you take it out, something special happens. And I don't know how you even put it into a camera. It's just, I believe it, and it happens every time. So I don't have to wonder if it's going to, like that woman slapping the back. It took too long for him to look back, but he did look back and he smirked, and it was magic. 240 frames per second, that would have been an hour long, but so that's Fuji's best spec, in my opinion, that they have magic in there, and something magical will happen in your life when you use a Fuji. And like that should be in the marketing material. That should be page 1 right there, the Fuji magic. And then like, sorry, something magical, and fairies floating around, and I can't believe he did that. Wow. Oh, the skateboard, he jumped over the car. Why for me? Fuji for me. So that's why you go Fuji, and you never go back. We're done. We learned nothing. Just give me something, Fuji. Just don't get worse. That's all we're asking. Just keep going up. The Kaizen. Come on. One last time. We know nothing new is coming ever again. Sony a7 IV, that'll be nothing. Ooh, 8K, bro. You're not my bro. Bitcoin is my bro. It crashed. Subscribe for more videos.